So, yeah, it'll be school lunch. We'll provide it. It'll be a little slightly different than what they're having over there that day. That is similar to what you get because the travel. May have to be something different there. Yep. So you don't have to worry about lunch at all.
And Mr. York, she also said that they have the ability to order their salads just like you. You'll have that option as well.
You can
And
order
she'll
salads.
get that dialed in the first couple of weeks. It may not happen Thursday and Friday. Starting next week, they'll be able to jump on their Chromebooks. They'll each have a Chromebook that we provide, that Circleville provides for them. And something kind of, I think we've explained this to everybody in most of our meetings before we've come out here, is you guys are all still Circleville students, so you'll still get your grade cards from us. Everything will go through us. Your testing will all go through us. There might be times where we got to bring you back to the regular building to test or something like that. Your Chromebooks, we're still providing your Chromebooks. They'll stay here, but we'll house those Chromebooks here. You'll still have one of those just like everybody 6 through 12 has. So it'll be pretty much very similar to what everybody's getting there. It's just an off-site location. Give you guys a chance to work with your hands a little bit and do some things a little bit different and see how it works for you. What other questions you got? I know there's got to be some. Yeah.
If they need to call off or let you know that they won't be there, usually.
The easiest way to handle that, I think, on our side, and I thought a little bit about this over the weekend, is probably calling that number that's right up there and letting them know, because obviously they're the first ones that are going to want to know. Jamie, our situation is a little bit different than the other two districts because Jamie's going to be doing the transportation for us. So he's going to know if he goes home and they don't show up. It's probably likely going to be more times than
I
not.
need you to
Jamie
put
or
a
somebody down
password
here
for your
calling.
computer.
Sign in. But if that occurs where you need to call the day before and say, hey,
Sign
you know, such and such
print your
has a
name,
doctor's
sign your
appointment
name.
tomorrow, is not going to be there, then call that number right there. If you don't get anybody, just leave a message on there. How they'll do that is they will actually report their attendance back to us. On the EMS side, we have to report their attendance because they're still our students, they're just placed elsewhere. So, good question. Anything else?
Now.
Now, as far as participation in after-school things, still just like anything else. They got 5 credits, which these guys can make sure that they have 5 credits. They're still capable of participating in anything back in the school district. Whether it be athletics, whether it be some type of after-school activity that they're wanting to do, that's still a possibility, any kind of club. Let us know, and we can make sure that they have that opportunity. The one thing I will say with that, though, is if they're getting dropped back at the school to participate in an evening activity, there's no problem. Mr. Justice can drop them there, but then it'll be the responsibility of the parent or somebody to pick them up to get them home during that evening activity, just like any other student.
You really make me mad.
So we can get them back to the school. That's not a problem. But it'll just be making sure that somebody can get there to pick them up. Yeah. Medicines, that's what we're going to talk about. I had a couple people ask me about medicines. We'll discuss that. If you do have a situation where medicine needs to be taken during the day and not before or after school, see me when we start to do the tour here, and we'll talk in just a few minutes to let you know how that's going to work. Because we'll get it here and eventually get it locked up, and then he'll be able to give medicines. Which I got to talk to him about that. So I got a way that'll work. So that won't be a problem at all. So if it's during the day. Now, if he's taking it before he gets here, and he doesn't have to take anything all day, and they take something in the evening, that's fine. You know, we don't, I mean, that'll be noted on the IEP, but it's not anything that we'll have to, but if we're actually having to give them something around lunchtime, that's not a problem at all. We'll make sure that he gets it and so that won't be a problem. Anything else? I know you're going to think of things when you got to get ready to go to or around. You can always shoot me an email or ask me before any of these guys go up. On our end, I want you to know we'll do anything. You know, we'll be down here a lot. We'll try to make passes through here. I know the goal with everybody in this room is to eventually kind of work, and there might be the opportunity to work back into the regular day. Some of you have already let us know that this is something that you'd like to be more of a long-term placement because you think you're going to like it. Some of you might be working at a possibility of saying, I want to be here for a little while, and then I want to try to work myself back into the regular day. Those are all options. I mean, those are all on the table, and we'll work with you to try to do that. The nice thing about that is these individuals will be able to tell us whether or not they think that's a possibility, and we'll work right back in there. But for some of you, the biggest reason you're down here is because you wanted to be down here to give it a shot and try to see if you like working with your hands, and kind of being able to experience something else other than just regular school, sitting there listening to a teacher bark at you all day long. So we'll keep all that open. I would say that'll probably be more 9-week placements. So if somebody is looking after Pumpkin Show to move back into the regular day, which we've talked to some of you in this room about that being a possibility, we'll look at that again as soon as Pumpkin Show rolls around. Once we get through the first 9 weeks, to kind of talk about what that might look like and how we can kind of accommodate that.
You're gonna go home and take a nap.
Anything else? I think they're ready for the tour, man.
Burgers right back there to solve it.
Because I've never had you together. Yeah.
What we're going to do is hopefully by the end of the year you'll know how to build a house from ground up.
You hear that?
All right?
Get off your phone and pay attention,
Hopefully.
or you're not gonna learn anything.
I don't even have anything on right now.
Are you a phone junkie?
Not really.
Yes, he really is. Yes, he really is.
But the goal is to have everybody a tool pouch, tool rig, get you guys to learn the basic safety, get you your 10-hour OSHA credentials for the industry. I am through Pickway Ross Career Tech Center, so if you decide this is the route you want to go, you can get credits for you have to do the hours, have to have the attendance, but you'll get credits through Pickway Ross. That way, if you decide to go in 11th and 12th grade to Pickway Ross, they'll set you on a career path. So you've done level 1 carpentry, now you might go to Pickway Ross for welding or engineering or whatever it may be. So, like I said, I just pulled out the basics here to let you guys see that we are going to be messing with some tools. Okay, we do have pneumatic nailers, we do have regular hammers. We're going to figure out what these tools are for and what their uses. A lot of people usually like that. First off the rip, we're going to have a classroom setting because I got to know what you know about safety and stuff like that. But my goal is to have activities throughout out the school year, okay? By the end of the year, we're going to try to build a shed out here. This is just where we're doing classroom. This big building over here is where our shop's going to be, and that's where we're actually going to be building things, doing wall systems, floor systems, roof systems, all right? So we will not build a house like the senior class, but hopefully we can get in a van and go to the house they're building. It's going to be over by Zane Trace High School this year. So junior class does pole barns, so hopefully we can get out and get to their site areas and see what they're doing. All right, our goal is to have sheds and then maybe transition into pole barns. But just a little something to catch your eyes, get you guys thinking. Like he said, we're not just going to be sitting and pounding in your head academics. From my point. I don't know what Ms. Wallace said, but we're going to bring you guys up to par, and hopefully, yeah, if you want to go back to homeschool, go back to I hope some of you stay out here and get a trade. All right? So, if we move on.
Go outside and wait.
Come on this way.
Good and hard.
You're all right. You're fine. Hey, you guys are not doing it, huh?
Look, this is your classroom. Look, she's got it all comfy at home. You love it.
So this will be kind of like our classroom where we're from the academic side of things. We'll be using all the rooms, not just this room. Like they said, each student gets a Chromebook, all the places to keep that. You will keep them here and use them. We assign you. Because you guys will have to log in if you're using your password. So you'll have to know which one to use. But yeah, so we try to do some flexible seating. I see gentlemen are enjoying our